Why are you twisting it now? When we asked the reception to wake us up, you even said 7. I said 6:30. He's good at that, twisting stories.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? And you wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, cause it keeps getting better.
So we're just getting ready to go out to have our breakfast. Dia doing her morning nebulization. She swears somehow she caught asthma from me. Me, I already nebulized earlier. This is just standard room. It's got a TV, mini fridge, little basket. I guess pseudo vanity. I guess it's a vanity. King size bed. And a full size mirror right here. Okay. Here's my foot. Yeah, I'm all dressed up to go to the consulate. There's the closet. See, it's a big closet. Standard bath, standard shower. For a hotel. Got a zip line if you want to do some laundry. Got a hair dryer. The only objection is the toothpaste does not open. I don't know what happened here, but they really sealed it. One thing I thought was nice, especially for elderly, they have a telephone right next to the toilet.
Okay, good morning guys. We are now heading back to the airport because Ralph's passport renewal went so smooth. We woke up very early and then had our breakfast, but we were not the first one to show up at the U.S. consular office. There were a bunch of them. Ralph was actually number 14th.
Yeah, even though we were showed up like a half an hour before
We showed up there 7:30 and the office opens at 8 a.m. This is Nikkei Garden Hotel, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's where we used to stay for immigration issues. But we are saying goodbye to Cebu now. We're going back to reality. It has been a really smooth and awesome experience here. I love waterfront and I love the restaurant that we went to last night. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know the name of it. The Italian restaurant inside Waterfront. Was awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get the name though. We will see once we check our credit card. We will see the name of it. We do not yet have a ticket because as far as I know, there's no more flights for Philippine Airlines for the morning. So most probably we will be taking Cebu Pacific. Okay, so we're here at Cebu Pacific ticketing office, right inside the Cebu Mactan airport. So the next flight for Bacolod is at 4 p.m. I think there's currently one that's already about to leave, and of course we didn't make it. And we don't really want to rush because we still have to eat. Well, hopefully all goes well. We will arrive there before 5 p.m. We already booked our 4:05 flight going home. So right now, actually it's way too early for lunch. I know.
I'm hungry, so we're gonna eat now.
He is hungry because of course he only had omelette and coffee this morning. When it was a buffet, he could have eaten how much he wanted.
Well, we didn't have time. We had to get to the consulate, and you didn't want to wake up early, so...
Why are you twisting it now? When we asked the reception to wake us up, you even said 7. I said 6:30. He's good at that, twisting stories. Anyway, we're here in Cafe Cesario. We've been here before 7 years ago. But
when we were processing my immigration.
and this was not really styled like this though. I remember there was a glass wall here somewhere where there's the name Cafe Cesario. But a lot has changed. Even Nikkei Garden Hotel is already gone. I bought the pasalubong for Ken inside the Waterfront Hotel, but I forgot that I could have just bought it here. I'm sure it's way cheaper here. Ralph is so happy that somebody was like starstruck at him.
Well, I was looking at her like, wow, she looks nice. And then as soon as she saw that I was looking at her, she almost fell over.
That's actually his type. The sexy dress.
Hello, you are exactly my type. You used to dress sexy. We're gonna have to get you returned to that age.
I think we still have like 1 hour and 30 minutes to kill before we are allowed to check in because it's like 3 hours before your boarding. There are so many people here, travelers actually. This airport is an international airport. So you get to mingle with almost everyone here, wherever they're traveling to. Ralph insisted that I take that coffee and I did, and now I'm regretting it because my stomach is kind of like doing some activities that I don't like. And to think that that our flight is at 4 p.m. Okay. Ralph had an asthma attack earlier. It was so hot outside of the check-in area where I was vlogging earlier, so we had to move for him to get some fresh air. Fortunately for us, the girl in a booth somewhere turned on the aircon just for him, which is so nice of her, right?
Nice, but I really needed it too. So.
Yeah, and another Korean actually was also, he also needed it because he stood right next to Ralph. Yeah, it's very hot today. We still have a long way to go. It's only 1:45. Our flight is 4:05 p.m. But the boarding time is 3:30. Finally leaving. But it seems like there's not a lot of us though. Because no one, I felt like no one stood up when it said boarding time. So we're 16 A and B. So this is 17. You have to be quick because somebody will.
We're still on Cebu Pacific. We haven't taken off yet. Dia's getting ready to be terrified.
Yeah.
Sorry, getting very fidgety.
Sincerely apologize
I don't know
for the
why.
one-sided temperature. This will occur as soon as the aircraft gains altitude. Thank you for bearing with us.
The last flight was very smooth.
See you all in Bacolod.
Hey, alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo. Energize, realize, feels so good just to be alive. Time's a gift, my time is free. I can spend it on you, you can spend it on me. I can say you'll be blown away by the change you see me. And I feel alright, dance all night, put a little flavor in my life. I put the good stuff in. I put the good stuff in, yeah, yeah. I put the good stuff in. I put the good stuff in every day. I'm gonna be the best version of me. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, roar like a lion, and I ain't even trying. No, 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 no. And I can say I'll be blown away by the change you see me. And I feel alright, dance all night, put a little flavor in my life. I put the good stuff in, yes I do.
Okay, we're home. So after this, we're actually gonna head to Hinigaran, but we're still gonna attempt to buy an anesthetic ointment. Excuse my hair.
She's just happy to be on the ground.
Yeah. You can grab it. That's ours. That's. Where is Manuel? So we are now with Manuel. He is taking us home. We're just gonna make a quick trip to a Mercury drugstore so we can get an anesthetic topical ointment. It's been a long day. It seems like for 2 days straight, all we did was just lobby the airport. Thank you so much for watching. If you like our video, please don't forget to give it a thumb up and please subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to take off.
Bye. Bye.